This week we're going to talk with three of what we call adventure capitalists about what it takes to take the big plunge.
How old were you when you started this company, or what became this company?
23.
Over some large number of years, I think internet book selling is going to become a very large business.
Well, the first thing I did was drop out of school.
Tell me about your house.
I'm still building that. I'm hoping to move in by the end of '96.
How many square feet is this?
Oh, more than 50,000 square feet.
50,000 square feet? This theater is not that big, Bill.
I'd say the real payoff is the sense of satisfaction in having created the company that I sold.
Yes, with the cars.
With the car, sure is.
The cars.
Sure is.
Let's
fun.
be honest.
According to my calculations, you yourself are worth somewhere in the vicinity of $9 or $10 billion today. I only say that because I've got a follow-up question.
Okay.
What's with the Honda?
We'll start with 28-year-old William H. Gates III, who was a teenager, co-founded Microsoft Corporation, now the world's foremost producer of computer software.
Let's begin then, and for just a short time, let all your attention rest upon your breathing. Breathe in life and vitality. Now allow your attention to come back, slowly, to your normal consciousness.
Is it true that you can leap over a chair from a standing position?
It depends on the size of the chair.
Yes!
But enough with the fun and games. It's time for everyone's favorite, work.
Microsoft's biggest push involves a new concept called Windows. Windows divides a computer's display screen any number of ways, allowing a user to look at several applications at once. At what age did you yourself become a millionaire?
Our first big contract was in 1975.
And you were, what, 20?
21.
Yeah. Are you kind of half telling me, though, that you're not in it for the money?
I don't think anyone at the company's in it for the money.
Microsoft is the world's largest software company. Microsoft is a cult.
I hope my testimony is helpful to the important work of the committee to find justice for the victims.
Lawmakers have a lot of questions for Bill Gates. He appears in the Epstein files hundreds of times.
Oh, sorry, wrong meeting. Shit. That's the meeting we're having tomorrow at the docks.
Go back to bed, America. Your government has figured out how it all transpired. Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again.
Now look, there. They're flying toasters. Look. See? They're toasters and they're flying. And then, oh, here comes the Brandon! It got looking and gobbled up.
Let me show you something.
Yeah, okay.
Here.
What?
Okay.
Huh? Wow. Cool. Make that fly. Let me see that thing fly. Wow.
But although it's clearly had a huge impact in lots of ways, there's also a growing suspicion that some of the early expectations of the way it would change our lives may have been exaggerated.
And what about this internet thing? Do you know anything about that?
Sure.
What the hell is that exactly?
Internet, schminternet.
Who would have guessed that one of the fastest growing companies in history would be a bookstore? That's right, books, one of the oldest products made by man.
I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. It is rather old. It's by J.R. Hartley.
No luck, Dad. Never mind. There's still a few more to try.
You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
The riskiest moment for Amazon was at the very, very beginning. I had to take 60 meetings to raise $1 million, and it was nip and tuck whether I was going to be able to raise that money. So the whole thing could have ended before it even started. That was 1995, and the first question every investor asked me was, what's the internet?
Millions of Americans own a personal computer. If you're one of them, you can now glimpse the future with nothing more than a modem, a phone line, and a few dollars a month.
Well, it's very hip to be on the internet right now.
Amazon.com, run by Jeff Bezos, selling books all over the world.
When we opened Amazon.com just a little over 2 years ago, in the first 30 days of being opened, we shipped books to more than 45 different countries.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Game this year.
In that first few months, we got an order from Bulgaria.
I said I'm coming for the game this year, that's me.
I didn't even know they had internet access in 1995 in Bulgaria, but they did.
Did I pay it in cash?
They paid with cash.
I paid it in cash.
Which is a method of payment we discourage.
Yeah, so what you're saying is trash.
And they had taken 2 crisp $100 bills, put them inside a floppy disk, and then they mailed us the floppy disk. On the floppy disk was a little note, and it said, the money is inside the floppy disk. It went on to say, the customs inspectors steal the money, but they don't read English.
I said I'm coming for the game this year. I'm coming for the game.
Yes. Over some large number of years, I think internet book selling is going to become a very large business.
And although Amazon has yet to make a profit, its rapid growth suggests that in some specialist markets like books, internet retailing could yet prove a major force.
Long term, I believe it's very easy to predict that there are going to be lots of successful companies born of the internet.
In 95, there weren't very many people on the internet. And certainly nobody was making any money at all. Most people thought the internet was going to be a fad.
The battle for control of the internet is on. And it's no game. Zip2, a California company that provides online access to information about cities around the country.
You imagine the possibilities, but...
The company's chief engineer and founder is 27-year-old Elon Musk. And how old were you when you started this company, or what became this company?
23.
To his delight, Microsoft has tried and so far failed to get a hold in Zip2's market. You always keep an eye on them, though.
A year ago, Musk sold his software company, Zip2, which enabled newspapers to publish online for $400 million cash.
What we're going to do is transform the traditional banking industry. I've sunk the great majority of my net worth into X.com, which is the new banking and mutual funds company on the internet that I've started.
X.com.
I think X.com could absolutely be a multi-billion-dollar bonanza.
After making a fortune with his first successful startup, Zip2, Musk gained fame as the co-founder of PayPal in the late 1990s. The company lost hundreds of millions of dollars, and Musk was ousted as CEO because of internal turmoil.
I do not fit the picture of a banker.
But guess what? All the shares that he held, that made him a multi-millionaire over and over again. Elon was insistent that no one could use the name X.com. So he bought it for $10 million. And guess what? No one has used it. Not even him.
Mr. Gates, thank you very much for your time. We are met the day after serious riots in Seattle last night. Do you worry about that gap between the rich and the poor?
A battle between billionaires, neck and neck for the elusive title of world's richest person.
A new world's richest person is crowned.
No one in history has become as rich as quickly as Jeff Bezos.
Bill Gates has reclaimed his title as the world's richest man.
Jeff Bezos, he is now the richest person in the world.
Microsoft chairman Bill Gates has given away more than $28 billion, but he's still the world's richest person.
Musk has now become the richest man in the world.
Jeff Bezos has reclaimed the title of world's richest man from Elon Musk.
Move over, Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk is now the world's richest man.
Today, each of them is worth roughly $90 billion. Bezos, at $694 a second, he makes the average American salary in about an hour. The average American would have to work around 1,300 years to make a day of Bezos's pay.
Elon Musk has officially become the richest person in the world. The businessman invested heavily in the re-election of Donald Trump to the White House, with investors hoping the billionaire will be able to influence the upcoming administration's policy agenda.
You got three people owning more wealth than the bottom half of the American society. You don't see that on television too much, do you? Three people. And it's not just that. Over the last 30 years, the top 1% has seen a $21 trillion increase in their wealth. The bottom half of America has seen a $900 billion decline in their wealth.
What would define your campaign?
Standing up to the billionaire class.
Billionaires, 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 billionaire, billionaire, billionaires, 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 millionaire and billionaire, millionaires and billionaires, billionaires and millionaires, billionaires, and billionaires, just the billionaire class.
Millions of people who will tell the billionaire class enough is enough. The billionaires may be too powerful.
Billionaire, billionaire, billionaires.
Billionaire, billionaires, billionaires, billionaires. A billionaire, billionaires, over $100 billion.
From a handful, a handful, a handful, a handful of billionaires.
Billionaires, 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 billionaires,
billionaires. In case you don't know, the American people hold the President of the United States in contempt. They hold this institution in contempt. They hold the Republican Party in contempt. They hold the Democratic Party in contempt. They think that maybe, given all of the crises facing this country, it's about time that there was some bold leadership here and that this institution made some hard choices. And this is what the choice is about. We're spending $270 billion a year on the military, but we don't don't have a major enemy. I know it hurts your feelings. I know you're upset about it. I know you're hoping and praying that maybe we'll have another war. Maybe somebody will rise up, but it ain't happening. The Soviet Union doesn't exist. The Warsaw Pact is through. Who are you worried about? Iraq? I'll tell you who I'm worried about. I'm worried about the fact that our workers are seeing a decline in their standard of living. They want to see our industry be rebuilt. No more B-2 bombers. No more Star Wars. No, I won't yield. The American people want to see our kids educated. They want to wipe out the fact that 5 million children in this country go to bed hungry. Let's have the guts to give some leadership to this country. The Cold War's over. Let's reinvest in America. Let's support this amendment.